Welcome to the YUNG26TV413 podcast. Who we got in that building? Introduce yourself.
Yo, I'm SUPERBOY Flash from Liberia, West Africa.
Understood. Let's get into your song Superfly.
SUPERBOY.
What the thought process and all that song?
Come again?
The thought process. Your thought process when you made that song.
When I make the song, the dawn process,
Yeah, it's Superfly. Your thought
I'm
process.
SUPERBOY. I don't understand your question, bro.
When you made the song Superboy, your thought process.
Yeah, my dawn process, like, I can feel the song, like, I really love it, like, because, like, it's my energy, more potential to it.
Understood. How long did you make the song for? How long did it take you to make the song?
Yeah, like, to make a one song like that in the studio, like, it take me, like, was a 4 days, 4 days, 5 days, or a week.
Understood. Are you happy with how the song came out?
Oh, of course, yes. Because like I can be there with the producer, like the way they do the song, like the way I want my song to be like give instruction to the producer, like do it this way because like I feel like more people got more attention to the song because like the way I feel like doing the song, that what inspired me the most.
Understood. Let's talk about more about your creativity. Where you get your creativity from?
Yeah, I gain inspiration like sometimes like when I'm walking on the street, sometimes like what I see happening on the street, what I see happening in the community, or I gain inspiration by watching your movies. Sometimes like playing your games with friends or going on a vacation like that, or sitting alone. Yeah, gain inspiration like that.
Understood. Who motivates you?
Being motivators like 50%, like I told you before. Yeah, 50% is my motivator. Like he motivates me the most.
And what impact did he have on you?
Like the great changes in my life, like listening to music from 50%, and I begin to like upgrade my standard of living and also my lifestyle.
Understood. Now you say your hustle. How will you define your hustle?
How I define my hustle, like what I do is like I always pray to God every morning and not for temptation to come my way because like I always hear proper way, the perfect mind. Like when I go on a hustle, I do what legal for myself and what legal for the public.
Understood. Who are some artists that you work with and you want to work with in the future?
Yeah, I wanna work with many dope artists in the future because like so amazing artists like legend like Chris Brown, like God's Chris. I want to work with artists like Davido. I want to work with artists like Little Dog. I want to work with artists like Central C. So, I work with so many artists like T-Rex. I work with Black Roddy. I also work with OG Sean in Liberia also.
Understood. How was the collab with them?
It was dope. It was amazing. It was so amazing because like the energy was so great. Everybody came out with a style and put into like our chemistry together, and the energy was mad, was blown up. Like I felt to myself like, wow, I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm putting my effort into it. I see my result coming up day by day.
Understood. Now, if you could change one thing about your music career, what would it be?
Come again?
If you could change one thing about your music career, what would it be and how impactful will it be to you?
Oh yeah, if I want to change one thing about my music career, I want to move away from some negative people that don't want to support my game. Yeah, some people that believe in my game or in my music career. I want to go away from them, like seeing out there that can be able to be around people that have positive attention, positive mindset, people that have an ear of music that can listen to a sound and say, oh, this artist trying this. So
Un-
people support. Yeah.
understood. Now, do you have siblings?
Right?
Do you have siblings?
Oh yeah. I have siblings. I have so
How
many siblings.
how was it like growing up in the house with them?
Kind of stressful sometimes, but you just have to go through it. Kind of stressful sometimes. Like sometimes like trying to go to the studio to hear to a music, or when I sit in home doing some practice, like when I'm rehearsing like that about my lyrics when I write the lyrics, yeah, but the distraction get all over the place. Yeah, sometimes like, I can just be like, the only area see that that's the area, so when I'm able to concentrate better. But being with being like that, but thank God it's going smooth for us.
Understood. Do your siblings support your music career?
Not like that, because some of them try, some of them don't really get that attention to it. Some of them are trying.
Understood. How much support do you get from the African culture?
Oh yeah, like it motivate me, like it encourage me to continue doing my craft, continue working hard, so like one day I'll be I'll be there at the bigger picture. Over there encouraging me like she continue, she just gave up, encourage me the most. She was like that confident, build that confidence in me. Say okay, listen to advices from them and put in more work so that I can be able to make them proud one day because their effort mean a lot to me too.
Understood. I was on YouTube and I scrolled past a performance you did. Can you tell us a little bit about your performance? on stage?
Yeah, I have a stage performance like to motivate people, encourage the fan, and cheer the crowd. And whenever that I'm on stage to perform, I do stuff like crowd can be like wow because like I'm an active person. And I'm always in that mood, always in that action. Creativity work. I'm putting so much that the fan love me and they also love seeing me on stage because they, whenever they hear my name Superboy Flash, wow, they all go loud because they know that I'm coming to give us something better.
Understood. How did it make you feel when you were performing on stage?
I can feel good because the crowd, the fan, everybody like they can be like responding back to me when I'm performing that when I'm performing a song on stage, they can respond to me in a positive way and cheer for me, they make noise everywhere loud for me. That be like wow, my music making impact and some people laugh. And yeah, when I'm singing it, it's responding back to me like that. Singing my music word for word, word for word. It's so amazing. I'm so proud about it.
Understood. What is your goal with music? Your end goal? Your beginning and end goal?
Yeah, my beginning is kind of a tough, but my goal is that I want to go high into the music game, and I want to do many things. Like I want to help people. I want to help upcoming artists. When I'm number big artists, I want to help upcoming artists to come up because like, music is not selfless something. It's something that move on from generation to generation. So like when I go out there, I want to be able to lift another person out so that we all can go together and make a better life for other people to around us. I'm not a cause or we the musician and I'm right with that. So when you do music, that money, you'll be able to give back to the society, help, help people that in need. So my goal is that I want to help many people. So, you know,
Understood. Anybody you want to shout out from this interview? Anybody you want to shout out that you worked with in the past or anything?
yeah, Musa Salam is one of my boys. They're always there standing by me, aka Black. So shout out to him. Also shout out to one of my favorite producers. Always there for me producing a song for me. Like always there encouraging me like focus on rap. Music Jesus. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Big respect. Yeah. And shout out to my fan. Shout out to you also, bro.
Respect, respect.
Respect.
Understood. Okay. How was your mother and father growing up? How was it like growing in the household with them?
Yeah, like from the beginning of me knowing myself being an artist, once I was a kid, I mean, my father like he said that you are an artist coming on. I said, wow, yes, I'm an artist coming on. It was they gave me a freestyle. So it was the first time I freestyle in front of me was that the only thing you gotta do right now, go to school, learn, so that you can be able to write good lyrics, so you can be able to analyze good. You wanna do music, that's good, bro. I appreciate you, son, but I have to learn first. I said, okay, that. My mom also, like, she always standing there by me, like, sometimes she give me transport, I want to go to the studio. Like,
Understood. So you said any money you can save up, you will save up for the studio.
What?
Any money you save up, you will save up for the studio. Am I right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Every morning I earn that, I save it up for the studio so that I can be able to put out a track. Because like music in my life is like it's like everything. Because I grew up listening to music, I feel making job days. So now it's still doing that. I just pray that each in the future one day save many money all the time because whenever I save money, my mind can reflect me like I need to go to the studio. Because like when I sit me alone, all I do is like catch some lyrics, write down in my notepad. When I save any money, I save it in my studio.
Understood. Understood. Any last shout outs? We about to go in a minute. Any last other shout outs you want to shout out?
Yo, shout out to my mom. Shout out to everybody that watched this video. Shout out to you. Shout out to Liberia. Shout out to Africa. Latch. Shout out to the US. Shout out to my fans, friends, family, everybody. Respect. Give respect to everybody. I love everyone. Bye. Love, bye. Bless.
Respect. Respect. Likewise. Likewise. Alright. Let us know your name again and where you from.
Yeah, I'm Superboy Flash from Liberia in West Africa.
Uh,
Superboy Flash.
Repeat it one more time.
Superboy Flash, my name, and I'm from Liberia, West Africa.
Understood. Will you come back for a second interview?
Yo, yeah, I'm waiting for any interview anytime, bro.
Understood. Let's do 7. Can we do 7 o'clock?
Yo, yo.
Alright. So then.